Dragon Ranger here. Welcome to another video.
What's up, everybody? Dragon Ranger here, and I'm just here to do another Ranger topic video. I know it's been a while since I've done one. It's just been really busy for me, but here's a Ranger topic video right now. So what I want to cover is, I know I talked about that there should be a new Power Rangers video game. But what about video games that exist right now? What about, like, how could we incorporate Power Rangers into a video game right now in some way, like as an Easter egg in a video game, or heck, even a playable character in a video game? Now, let me start with the Easter egg part, because the playable character, I think, is the best to save for last. So I'm just gonna do Easter egg. So let's take like games like Call of Duty and I want to say like Fallout and tons of other games as well that go out of their way to like represent tons of stuff. Like, they don't just represent their own companies and their own games. Like Halo, for example, like they went out of the way and did Rooster Teeth. That even though they are partnered with Microsoft and 343, it still was introducing someone that was I would say at the time, like I want to say like in Halo 3, I want to say like only like the first season or so of Red vs. Blue came out, but Jeff and like tons of other dudes from Red vs. Blue, by the way, that was Griff, I meant to say Griff. Jeff plays Griff. I meant to say that. But besides that, they were able to like voice an Easter egg in like, I want to say like the second mission of Halo 3. And granted, the series was like popping once it came out, but that's really cool. Like, they didn't even have like several seasons done compared to like right now. They just had maybe like one or two, and they were able to be in Halo 3, and that was awesome to see. And it wasn't anything like with them at all. And then there's like games like Call of Duty that do like they do the music from other people for like the zombie games. Leroy Jenkins in Black Ops 2, and tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff Call of Duty covers, as well as like Battlefield. And I know there's tons of Easter eggs in Fallout. I haven't played Fallout 4 yet, but I mean, I know there's tons of Easter eggs in Fallout. Now, can they do a Power Rangers one? Like, how would they do it? Like, what would stand out to us fans that would go like, oh, that's a Power Rangers Easter egg? Well, like, you could take like Fallout, for example, where it's like a desert wasteland and all that stuff. You could easily, and it'd be funny too, to like add like a buried part of like the old command center from Mighty Morphin, or like even like bits and pieces of Alpha 5. That'd be pretty funny too. And like communicators on like racks of like shops and stuff. That'd be really awesome. Let's see, and like helmets and stuff too. They could, granted, like they would have to ask Saban for this, but I mean, still, you could like add some music, like the old communicator sound effects and all that stuff. I know I'm not gonna do it for you because I know that'd be annoying, but I mean, I think you know what I'm saying. Like something iconic like that. Like you could, or like even like a plush toy, like how Call of Duty does it sometimes. Like you could like add like a little White Ranger plushie, or what else? Like a Lord Zed or something. That'd be really, really cool. Like, just something for us Power Rangers fans. Because I don't, if I'm wrong, leave it in the comments below. But I don't hear that much about Power Rangers being in video games as an Easter egg. And I would just like to know if there's already been one. If not, incorporate one somehow, like I just said, and that'd just be really fun, and that'd be cool. Now, on to the meat and potatoes of this conversation. Having them be a playable character in a video game. Now, I am hoping that a ton of you have watched the Bat in the Sun superpower beatdown, White Ranger versus Scorpion, and Green Ranger versus Ryu, which is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus Mortal Kombat and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus Street Fighter. Yes. Somehow incorporate the White Ranger into Mortal Kombat X. I mean, I know that'd be a little or a lot of a big deal since he'll be literally killing somebody, but he's already done it in Superpower Beatdown. He already killed Scorpion. He already put his saber. I'm not going to spoil it. Well, I already did. His saber through his head and all that stuff. So we could deal with it as fans. We could deal with it because it would just be so fun to have the White Ranger have like 3 different variations because he has so many different fighting styles and be in Mortal Kombat X and fighting alongside Scorpion and Sub-Zero and Raiden, and then fight against them and as well as like other characters in the game. Like you can even have like a really cool tower ending for him, and that'd be really, really awesome to have. Now, I don't play much Street Fighter, but if they introduced the Green Ranger in Street Fighter 5, if I'm correct, is the new one that's coming out, and somehow made him good in there, I would immediately start playing Street Fighter 5. Like if they go like before it released, don't make them a pre-order bonus, please. They go like in future DLC or in like the first DLC pack, Green Ranger will be in Street Fighter 5. I'll be like, that's the only DLC I'm going to buy, and I will go get Street Fighter 5 and I'll play it. I'll probably immediately become a fan after that and just play all the Street Fighters, which I know there's like there's more than 5. There's tons more, I know. But just saying, it would be really cool to have a Power Ranger in a fighting game as a guest character. I mean, even try to do it for Smash Bros, but I don't think that would be as good since like it would ruin he'd be all weird looking. Like he wouldn't really look like a Power Ranger. He'd just look like a cartoon. So I don't really want that. But if they did put him in Super Smash Bros, yeah, I would play it. Maybe Killer Instinct, since they're bringing in the Arbiter and they brought in a Battletoad. So I don't know if they could incorporate like Doggy Kruger or like some other mystical person from there. I don't, because I mean, I don't think they could do like a Ranger in there because there's not really that many like humanoid-ish characters that are iconic in that. Maybe they could do a Power Ranger. That would be really cool. Like bring in like the Wild Force Ranger or the Mystic Force Rangers and just have a blast with that. I know everybody's going to say put in Mighty Morphin only, but come on, we need to separate it a little bit just to have more fans play other games and other stuff like that. Now, I would just say that's pretty much the end of my topic here. I mean, what video game would you like to see a Power Ranger be Easter egged or be playable in? What would you want it to be, a fighting game? Would you want it to be in like a racing game or something? Whatever game that you think that would be awesome for them to be a guest character in, put it down in the comments below and just tell everybody what you think. And if you think that Power Rangers should be playable and should be Easter egg, give this video a like and just say what you feel. So that's the end of the video. I'm hoping that you all have a great day. This is Dragon Ranger saying peace out, guys.